It is Thursday, so we're getting down to business with Cosmo Macero, O'Neill and Associates. And Cosmo, first up, the state wants to expand the Boston Convention Center. So tell me about this, because I understand, if I have this correct and my math is correct, we'll jump from 25th to 14th instead of as far as floor space is concerned.
Yeah, you know, the money was approved for this, the convention center way back in 1997. It was $700 million. It opened in 2004. Here we are 9 years later. They're looking at a $1 billion expansion just to keep up with the industry. It's been successful. It's always a loss leader, right? The convention center loses money. However, it drives lots of business. You want to be in that industry if you're a big city like Boston. The problem is, they say, not enough hotel rooms right in the vicinity. Meeting planners need to spend too much money getting people back and forth to the Back Bay and other parts of Boston. They want to address that. They want to have more space. They want to have more hotel rooms so they can still compete with other cities in the same way they have over the past 9 or 10 years.
Yeah, and they're looking at, obviously, the tech-type conventions and also the medical conventions, obviously, which are very popular in this area. All right, also popular. We're going to move on now to the Red Sox, because I can't help myself. I just want to get to this. I mean, we've waited long enough, right? We're ready to go with the ALDS. After that, it could be the ALCS, the World Series. But bottom line here is a lot of home games and a lot of money for a lot of businesses in the Fenway area.
It is. Don't forget, a lot of that is still replacement money, replacement revenue, because a lot of hometown fans, certainly people, media coming in from out of town spending money, that's good. But a lot of this is replacement money that would have been spent elsewhere at movies or other types of attractions. I tell you that who makes out the biggest, of course, is the players. 60%, I think, of those first 3 games, the players share that revenue.
Nice.
The team makes a lot of money. But absolutely, this kind of event, a big shock to the local economy. However, if you're a restaurant that's outside of Fenway, or if you're a movie theater or some other attraction, you might be losing money, because otherwise it would have been spent at your attraction as opposed to near Fenway.
Yeah, it might have been sitting at your bar or in one of those booths in the corner.
Yeah, it's certainly a net increase, but you're moving some of that money around, so there are winners and losers. And I'd say the closer you are to Fenway, the more you have to do with baseball, the more of a winner you're going to be.
Well, I think people look the other way as far as the business is concerned, at least briefly, and say, root on the Red Sox. Cosmo, great to talk with you on a Thursday. We'll see you next week.
All right, Mark. Thank
you.